Okay, so this is the second video on equation of a circle, and I want us to solve this problem here. Given that the circle whose equation is x squared plus y squared minus 7x plus 2y plus c is equals to 0 passes through point 2, 1 from the value of c and state the coordinate of the center. Okay, so this is our problem number 2. And so we have our solution here. This corresponds to x and this one is y. So it's a matter of taking 2 and we substitute it where we have x, and we take 1 and substitute it where we have y, and solve for the value of c. Then eventually we determine the coordinate of the center. Okay, so very quickly we have our equation as x squared minus y squared minus 7x plus 2y plus c is equals to 0. So we substitute our values. Now we have 2 squared plus 1 squared minus 7 into 2 plus 2 into 1 plus c is a 0. So we have 4 plus 1 minus 14 plus 2 plus c is equals to 0. So when you solve this, you have 5 minus 14 plus 2 plus c is equals to 0. You have 7 minus 14 plus c is equals to 0 minus 7 plus c is equals to 0, so c is a 7. So this is a simple algebra. Now from here we rewrite now the equation of a circle with our c known now from here we start off and we want to determine both the radius and the center of this equation of a circle. So we complete the square, but before then we will take this 7 to the other side. So we have x squared plus y squared minus 7x plus 2y is equals to minus 7. Okay, so when we are completing the square, we must put those that have got same letters together, that is like terms together, and that's it. Then we complete the square here. So we're going to divide 7 by 2, and that value is what we're going to write here. So we have plus negative 7 over 2 square plus y squared plus 2, this divide by 2, we're going to get a 1, which is what we're going to write here. Then we square is equals to minus 7 plus what we have here and here added to both sides, so plus 1 squared. Okay, so when you're completing the square, this is what you get. So minus here, so we take this one which is here, and then plus y plus 1, it's positive here, hence positive here, so is equals to minus 7 plus 49 over 4, this one here, then plus 1, right? We're almost there. Minus 7 over 2 quantity square plus y plus 1 is equals to, when you add this you get minus 6 plus 49 over 4, and this is like 25 over 4, y plus 1 quantity square plus x minus 7 over 2 square. Okay, so we now compare the standard equation of a circle with what we have found from the completing square method here. So my h value corresponds to my negative h here corresponds to negative 7 over 2. In other words, h is equals to 7 over 2, and then minus k is equals to 1, so k is a negative 1, and my radius squared corresponds to 25 over 4, so radius is the square root of that, we get 5 over 2. We ignore the negative, so our center is 7, 2, negative 1, and the radius is 5 over 2 units. So that's how this problem is solved, and it's not a difficult one. You get the value of c, then from there you use the concept of completing square method to determine the center and the radius of that circle. Thank you.